Good morning at 7:14, 14 past 7 on News Radio 570 WSYR. Time now for Central New York's most accurate and dependable Weather Center forecast.
The ice storm in the north may be moving south. Look for cloudy, cold weather tonight with any snow and sleet changing to freezing rain, which may result in a buildup of ice on trees and power lines by morning.
Just about everything that was at 28 to 30 degrees last night is virtually covered with a very, very thick blanket of ice. This really represents the situation all across northern New England, upstate New York, southern Quebec, and on over into northern Maine tonight, as we just have a massive ice storm underway.
This is the most extensive damage I've ever seen from an ice storm, and the most devastating damage I've ever seen from an ice storm.
Now, for all the places the storm has done its damage, northern New York has easily been the hardest hit.
It's been called one of the worst ice storms ever, from Lake Ontario to the Vermont border.
I say I've been in this country for 60 years, and this is the worst storm that I have been into.
This is unique in that it was almost as if this storm was targeted on the power grid. I've never seen anything quite like it.
It is a terrible storm. Niagara Mohawk calls it the worst ever.
Poles and wires down everywhere. This is the worst situation I have ever seen.
We're waging a war with Mother Nature, and at this point in time, early in the storm, we're losing it.
This is certainly the worst storm that I've experienced in my 34 years with the company.
We've got literally thousands of poles down, thousands of transformers down. We have no 115 kV transmission system. We have no sub-transmission system.
Our lights went out at 10 minutes to 5.
Over 100,000 customers are still out right now.
My personal opinion is to be anywhere from 6 to 8 weeks before it's all done.
With the number of crews that we have here in total, we are right now running the largest utility operation in the entire United States.
We're mobilizing like it is a true war. We've got a lot of great people involved.
They're in control on that mod, over.
That's why I want to start right here at the building and go right straight up through this road.
40 to 50 big generators that are on their way up here.
We're using available people with expertise in areas of certainly tree trimming, meter and test, communications testers. We have planners, we have damage survey specialists, we have equipment operators, we have people that do everything. Everyone that's a garage mechanic are all contributing to this effort.
Paul, see if they work. Yeah.
So we start with transmission, try to get the network of our transmission system back up to speed, deal with our critical customers, the hospitals, the nursing homes, the emergency centers and shelters, and then work the distribution and right down to the household services.
We greatly appreciate all the time and effort you put forth to restore the electricity to us and our North Country neighbors. We know you work in dangerous and uncomfortable situations. Thank you for all that you do.
I would just like to say thank you to everyone involved in this massive electrical rebuilding and for the speedy service to this area. Great job and well done.
Thanks to all the crews who are out in the cold restoring power and taking care of us.
Our deepest gratitude for the many long hours you have all put in to get us back to normal.
We especially wish to recognize the individuals who faced terrible weather and long hours. Their faces looked practically frostbitten and so tired.
The crew's nonstop and selfless efforts to do a dangerous job under normal conditions, let alone adverse conditions, such as the ice storm of '98, are recognized and applauded and appreciated.